Imagine walking into a courtroom, your future hanging in the balance, and putting your trust in a lawyer you believe is brilliant. Now, what if that lawyer had never even been to law school? It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, but this incredible story actually happened in Kenya. Let's talk about Brian Mwenda Ndwiga. This name has been all over the news in Kenya, and for a jaw-dropping reason. He allegedly practiced as a lawyer, a fully qualified advocate of the High Court of Kenya, without a single day of legal training, no law degree, no bar exam, nothing. And the most unbelievable part, he was good at it. Really good. He argued 26 cases in front of real judges, in real courtrooms, from magistrates' courts all the way up to the Court of Appeal. And he won all of them. So, how on earth did he pull this off? It's a tale of digital savvy and audacious confidence. The story goes that he targeted a real lawyer with a similar name, Brian Mwenda Ndwiga. He then allegedly hacked into the portal of the Law Society of Kenya, the official body that registers all lawyers in the country. Once inside, he found the real Brian Mwenda's profile, kept all the official details and credentials, but simply swapped the profile picture with his own. He also allegedly tampered with the email address and other contact details. Who's like that in the digital world? He became a legitimate lawyer. With this stolen identity, he was able to get work at a law firm. Think about that for a second. He walked into an office, surrounded by actual legal professionals, and nobody suspected a thing. He was so convincing, so confident, that the firm gave him cases to handle. And he didn't just handle them. Excellent. He presented arguments, cross-examined witnesses, and persuaded judges. He won case after case, building a reputation as a successful litigator. His success raises some fascinating questions. What does it say about the legal system? Is it more about following procedure and presenting a confident argument than it is about deep academic legal knowledge? Or was he just a natural genius, a prodigy with an innate talent for logic and persuasion that allowed him to outsmart trained professionals? Some people are hailing him as a folk hero, a brilliant mind who exposed the flaws in a system that values credentials over actual ability. They see him as a symbol of untapped potential, someone who proved that talent can exist outside of traditional institutions. Of course, the other side of the coin is much darker. He is accused of serious crimes, including identity theft and forgery. The real Brian Mwenda, the one who actually went to law school and passed the bar, had his career jeopardized. For years, he couldn't practice because the system thought he was an imposter, while the actual imposter was practicing under his name. The clients who hired the fake Brian, even though they won their cases, were represented by someone without legal authority, which could potentially invalidate their victories. The Law Society of Kenya was understandably furious, calling him a masquerader who made a mockery of their profession. The whole saga came crashing down when the real Brian Mwenda could activate his profile on the Law Society's portal and started investigating. When the story broke, it went viral. The man, the fake lawyer, was arrested, but public opinion was surprisingly divided. While the legal establishment condemned his actions, many ordinary Kenyans were impressed by his audacity and success. The Central Organization of Trade Unions even offered to help pay for him to go to law school, seeing his raw talent as something to be nurtured, not just punished. This story is a modern-day catch-me-if-you-can. It's about identity in the digital age, the nature of expertise, and the power of pure, unadulterated confidence. Was he a criminal who exploited the system, or a gifted underdog who proved that a piece of paper doesn't define a person's ability? Maybe he was a bit of both. The case is still unfolding, but one thing is for sure. The legend of the Kenyan man who won 26 cases without a law degree will be told for a very long time. It forces us all to ask, what truly makes someone an expert? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories like this.